This week's planner of the week is actually a trio, and they are Sharon, Linda, and Deidre. I hope I'm pronouncing your names right. You know, I'm only able to get to YouTube comments every other week, and so it just really did my heart good to see you guys helping each other out and really doing what I always imagined MissPlanIt to be, is a community, people who help each other. I don't have all the answers, surprise, shocker, so I just love it when others can help all of our planners out. So I just want to thank Linda, Sharon, and Deidre for stepping up and being awesome community members. You guys rock. This week's request comes from our community member by the name of Tracy. And Tracy writes, "Hi, my name is Tracy. Hi, Tracy. I am a wedding decor and coordinator." Great. I love theatrical wedding themes. I'm planning a dolphin wedding theme for my dear friend. However, I'm fresh out of ideas for a cost-effective dolphins theme. Can you help me figure out a beautiful and elegant, cost-effective decor? Please help. I'm struggling with ideas. Well, Tracy, I have to tell you, I had to think about this one a while and pray about this one for a while because I wanted to make sure it was elegant and tasteful. So I think we got you. So let's get ready for this week's episode, Tall, Elegant Beach Wedding Centerpiece. All right, guys, let's get started. Guess what? I have another $3 vase for you. This one takes a 9-inch cylinder vase, a 4-inch votive candle holder, and a 4-inch tapered glass candle holder. And as you can see, we're just going to use some E6000 and attach them top to bottom. Let them dry for at least overnight to make sure they're good and set before we start adding the sand. Well, if you can paint and sprinkle, this next step is going to be a breeze. So you're going to simply add the Mod Podge to your glass. I do it in sections, so I would do the bottom, the middle, then the top, and sprinkle the sand onto it. Just take your time. Don't rush through it. Try to make the sand as evenly applied as possible. Then you're going to make sure it dries, I would say at least 2 to 3 hours. Now, if you're going to dry it outside, if it's not humid and it's nice and hot, then you could probably dry it about an hour. One option you can do is to seal it with just a gloss sealant that you can buy from any craft store, and that just assures that your sand is not going to rub off or flake off. Now let's create our embellishments. We're going to do this by just applying a little Mod Podge right directly onto our starfish that we bought from the craft store. Don't forget, all of the links for the supplies are in the description below. So you're just going to add Mod Podge to the front as well as the back, sprinkle it with glitter, or if you wanted the starfish to be a particular color, consider painting the starfish. That'll work too. But sprinkle the front and back rather, and allow them to dry for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you're going to add your toothpick. And you're just going to simply attach your toothpick with a little hot glue, and it's ready to go. Next, let's work on our seashells. All we're going to do is attach a floral pin with some hot glue right to the bottom. These particular ones have kind of a little shelf, and I got these shells from the Dollar Tree. And so it kind of had a natural place where you can put the floral pin. But as long as you are patient and have that hot glue ready to go, you can attach them just about anywhere on the shell. Well, it's repurpose time. So I got this wind chime, and I wanted the dolphins. I didn't want the wind chime, so I just went ahead. We're going to go ahead and take the wind chime apart. It's very simple, cutting off string, and then there's a little bitty hook that's screwed into the bottom of the larger dolphin. So we're going to go ahead and take that apart and set it up so that we can use it in our centerpiece. Very simple. We're going to use some 24 gauge floral wire to attach our smaller dolphin to our centerpiece, and you're just simply going to wrap one end around your finger, just creating kind of like a platform for our dolphin to sit on. So you create your little platform, you're going to put your hot glue on the bottom of your little dolphin and attach the wire platform to it, let it dry for, 15 minutes or so, and it is ready to attach to your centerpiece. I really like the idea of coming full circle on this centerpiece, and so I'm going to use an embroidery hoop to kind of carry on that idea. So I'm simply painting it with Mod Podge, and I'm going to sprinkle the same white sand that we sprinkled onto our vase onto the embroidery hoop. Now, this could be anything you would like to. You can use glitter, you could actually paint the embroidery hoop. So this is just one option. There are so many, so remember, we give you the plan, you take it and you make it your own. Once it's dried, we're going to attach our embroidery hoop to our foam, and we're going to do this by first making an indentation, then adding a little hot glue, replacing the hoop back in there, and giving it a minute to dry. And now we're ready to attach our dolphins. Well, Tracy, I hope we met your expectations. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous, and I can just imagine it at your friend's wedding. I hope she loves it as much as we do. If you like this video, please go ahead and like us. You can subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted every Wednesday. And by all means, follow us on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget, click on that little icon in the corner to get another free bonus clip. The bonus clip is always attached to our website. So you just click on that icon or go down to the go down in the description, and there is a link to our website, MissPlanIt.com. Also in the description, be sure to find all of the links to all of the supplies as well as the project cost right there at your fingertips. Don't forget, our link to our Ebates rebate plan is there, where you can make money while you spend money, as well as our newsletter and our blog. We have some wonderful, awesome information for you. Don't forget, you can support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. That's 3 cents a day. And on Patreon, guess what? You get to hang out with me in my house as I do some home DIY projects. So head on over to patreon.com/MissPlanIt and check out our options to be a patron. We are so glad you took this time to spend with us. We know you have so many options, and we are just grateful that you decided to spend this time with us. So keep in mind that when every penny counts, count on MissPlanIt. Take care. See you soon. God bless.